The old saying for business owners or executives and so on is have a little pad and paper by the side of your bed and write something down. Does that help?
I actually think that helps in the daytime. When people are chronic worriers and what we call clinically perseverate, they just stick on one topic and they can't get off of dead center to be functional. And worry is like a rocking chair. You go back and forth, but you're not getting any momentum. You're not solving any problems.
There you go. Worry is like a rocking chair.
It is.
I like that.
It's just energy.
Can I quote you on
absolutely.
that? Okay,
it's just energy that goes back and forth with no purpose, no momentum, no forward movement. So I think it's always helpful, and I tell people, clients all the time, if you write it down, the thing that you're most concerned about, or the things that you want to really focus on, and then you can close the book until it's time for you to actually put that into action or come up with a strategy. At nighttime, I don't encourage people to be putting on the light, getting the pen and paper out, because anything that's too stimulating is going to interfere with sleep, and our whole goal with managing stress is to really get adequate sleep.
Oh, let's talk about that. This is a quote, this is Dr. Lori. Our whole goal in managing stress is to get adequate sleep. Can you expound on that? Sure.
There's some really new science that is built on some old science that talks about the amount of time that we really require uninterrupted sleep. It's a restorative process. It's not something we do just for the fun of it. Our body and our brain really requires that kind of restorative action in order for the cells to be able to rest and then be ignited with arousal when we wake up. So again, it's not uncommon, and I know this is easier said than done, but it's not uncommon, of course, that when we're worrying or when we're under stress, the first thing we do is we lay down in bed and the thoughts start to go.
Yes.
It's really important that people learn how to use some kind of relaxation technique, whether meditation or some deep breathing activities before they go to bed, because what you really want to do is to remind yourself that these intrusive thoughts are going to serve no purpose at this time. The most important thing you can do to solve the problems is to get good rest so that your mind is keen and able to begin to do some coping and some problem solving.